That fight, you know, it had special significance for the third man in the ring. That was Micky Vann, because it was his last title fight that he was refereeing. At the age of 65, he has to retire. He's one of the great characters of the sport, and we sent Gabriel Clark along to meet him.
Both had your instruction in the dressing room and made on command at all times. There were no naughties with the head. Shake hands, buddy corners, good luck.
Micky Vann, 65 imminently. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, my final championship fight in Britain. I'm too old to do any others.
Well, you don't look it.
I don't feel it either.
And how many fights?
Oh.
You must have counted.
No, you don't count. The only ones I've done 157 world championships. My 100th world title, I would remember that, was when Darky Smith got in and gave me a shove. I thought he was going to give me a poke in the nose, right?
Micky is famous. The way in which you glide around the ring. Where has that come from? Wasn't that
I was a pro fighter.
Doesn't it come from when you were a dancer, a ballroom dancer as well?
That's it. Started years ago, I suppose, as a dancer, but I remember it as when I was fighting, because I wasn't a very good fighter and I had to move pretty sharp. That's how I felt comfortable when I got in a ring. You know, so you just sort of move about and it's a natural thing.
Lewis Bruno.
Oh, what a night. What a fantastic...
1993 world title fight.
Do you know, the main thing I remember about that is but the main thing was stood there in the ring at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, and they had these fireworks, and there were guys they were just coming out. Lewis and Bruno were just ready to come out. One of the best memories of my life. I'll never ever forget that.
All right, you both had your instructions. You know what it's about. You conduct yourself in the manner of champions. Right?
You like the showbiz, don't you? You like that side of it, don't you?
Yeah, I mean...
Well, you're from that side of it, aren't you?
I'm from a showbiz family.
What has made you, do you think, such a good referee?
I think it helps to be a fighter, or to have been a fighter. You know, there's things like, I mean, which is renowned, I suppose, is when Graham Earl and Michael Katsidis fought. The towel came in. Graham had taken some punishment, but he wasn't finished, and I could see, I mean, he wanted to go on. When I threw the towel out, the next punch, he dropped the guy.
Oh, great right hand from Earl!
So life goes on, Micky.
Yeah, life goes on. There's not a day gone by that I haven't enjoyed. I get up in the morning and I look forward to the day. Sometimes I look forward to it better than other days, but I always look forward to it.
So Micky Vann calling it a day, Duke, one of the characters leaving the sport.
Unfortunately, yeah. Last of a dying breed. Reminds me of like Sid Nathan, Harry Gibbs, that kind of referee, that kind of a mould. It's a shame, but that's the way it's got to be.
No naughties with the head, that was his catchphrase.
Yeah, absolutely. Great character, tremendous character. Great coach, rugby league coach, good player, good ballroom dancer, multifaceted guy. Too young really, and too agile and fit and too compass mentis at 65 to be retiring. I hope the Board of Control look at that rule for the future.
Well, thanks a lot.